playing like D line or something. You know what I'm saying? Right. Or is he just like a run? He runs like stiff and shit, you know? Mhm. Mhm. Yeah. He would have to probably be on defense. He would have to be a defensive line. I'm gonna put him at. I will put him. He'd be in the same side as Ray Lewis. I will put him at D line and D tackle, try to rush the line because he probably could bench press him, just throw him. Because he's been bench pressing what like 500 some pounds or pushing 500 stone. Yeah. From what? From what? Casino? Oh damn. Yeah. You got 3 diamonds? No, three. Okay, yeah. Yeah, that's real good actually, man. Because I think the highest you can get on there is 250, 250,000. Oh, 500,000. Yeah, either 250,000 or 500,000. Yeah. I think that's the highest you can get on a game. Life, 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 life. Welcome to your life. That's sex. Oh, I guess yeah. Put him in here. He's trying to get in here, bro. That thing. You changed your picture, huh? I just did. I smell cigarette smoke, though. What? You smell it? It's coming from outside, I think.
Welcome to
Cigarette.
the Windy
Oh, don't
City
spray.
here in Chicago. James
Just put the
Cebulski for
thing in the sink.
EA Sports, an original 6 classic. The Hawks are ready to go. Well, we've been waiting for this one all day long, and here we go.
Be a team player.
Darlene's got the puck in his own zone. The Sabres take it across the blue line. Here he is in close. Denies him in front.
The shot's over the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on him. He's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. And they win the draw on their own end. And he moves it up to Reynolds. Gains the zone from the right side. Takes a shot. And he catches that one with the glove. The Blackhawks win the faceoff. Here's a blast, and it turns off the glove, and it stays out. Across the line and on the
What about
attack. Dishes it off. Mrazek's going to hang on.
I'm playing hockey right now. I'm live on YouTube. You said, am I gonna play? You said, am I gonna play 2K25? I've been had 2K25. Oh, you talking about X or you me?
Takes the feed. The Blackhawks move.
Wait, hold on. I can't really hear you. Hold on. Say that one more time. Oh, you said, do I got 2K25 wrestling? No, I don't got that. You got it? I'm playing. Friend? Maybe because I was watching what's his name, Divine play one time. You know, if you watch somebody play, it put it in your library. Well, not library, but it put it on your page, like you got the game. But I don't know. Yeah, he had it when it first came out, but like he played it like 4 days before it came out because he pre-ordered it.
Shot! Big save by the goaltender. Now a quick pass
Do I like it? It looked good, but I don't know. It probably got redundant after a while. I don't know. I haven't heard nobody talk about it too much.
Takes it. He goes down to the ice and
Oh
coughs up
shit!
the puck. And that's off a stick. Arvidsson's moving the puck through his own zone.
So you can't never go wrong with sports games.
Shot
Shit don't get
off
old,
glove
man.
by Mrazek. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up.
That's why I always get sports games.
Still lots of time left in the period. Still no score in this one.
Why are they saying let's go Buffalo and we in Chicago? Are we in Chicago?
More than half the frame has been played here.
Dude, we are in
Chicago's
Chicago.
ahead
They talking about let's go
1-0.
Buffalo. The hell?
The Sabres will go to work here in the offensive zone. And that got caught up in traffic and goes off a stick. Moves the puck.
Oh.
Off the inside of the post.
The Sabres are working hard to get back in this game. They wire one off the post, but they're generating offense. The coach, the staff, the entire team needs to stay confident here. They're generating the looks. They just have to find...
Man, we haven't
Get a
had any
sense this is a
sustained pressure.
wake-up call
I
sort
need
of
you to
message from the
change
coaching
that.
staff, don't you think?
I could do
it's
that,
just been
coach.
such a
I'll
flat
swing the
game,
momentum
James,
on
and I think that
forever.
the coach is just turning to the rookie, and this would give you confidence when the coach turns to you and says, hey, we need something. We've got to ignite a fire, and we're sending you out there to do it.
Okay,
Centers
bro.
glide into the dot as a face-off ready to resume play.
Mm. He's about to go to bed, X. He's about to go to bed.
Kurashev's won the draw. Moves the puck to Dillon. Reynolds setting up against the wall. Turns it aside. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play.
You said okay?
Face off and he wins the draw. Trying to get back on the attack now. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Cousins. The Sabres played along the boards. Here's a shot.
Wow.
Scores! Well, he's on the board.
It's always a good feeling when you get your first under your belt, James, but it's always about setting the tone at the beginning of the season, setting yourself up for success.
Cousins gains possession at center ice. Slides it across. Oh, what a save on the play. Whoa!
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save. I don't think anyone minds watching that one again, James. I mean, he's so dialed in his crease. You think this is all but in, and then he comes out of nowhere to make that spectacular save. He never gives up, and he finds a way to get to it.
Here in the late goings of the period, it's all tied up. Slides it diagonally to Kurashev. Chicago's gained the line and into the zone. Fans are urging for a shot on goal in the 9 seconds. The setters will glide into the dot. Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. And you can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments. Opening face-off for period number 2, about set to go. Quick pass over to Donato. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Here's a chance. Stopped by the goaltender. Oh, wow. Stops him again. Moves it to Peterka. And he sends it across to Krebs. Takes a shot. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Turned aside with the glove by Mrazek. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Still lots of time left here in this frame. We are all tied up in this one. The Blackhawks win the draw. Mrazek's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Korashev's won it in their own end. And that's intercepted. Quick feed to Reynolds. Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. And he's knocked off the puck there. Takes the feed. Moves it quickly over to Krebs. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Face-off looming as both centers get into position. Miller's stick handling in his own zone. Unable to reach that one. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. Here in the later stages of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Taken along the wall by Clifton. Takes the shot. Shuts him down.
It always amazes me that goaltenders often make this save look easy with all of that traffic in front and screen. I mean, it is important to battle and find the sight lines, and this goaltender does a great job of making it happen.
Reynolds takes it through the middle of the ice. Works it across to Dillon. Tees it off, and he comes up with the save. And a great save. Puck in, denies him.
On the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets square to the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
And the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to leave as well. Chicago's got a hold of it against the wall. Along the wing, up the neutral zone. Quick shot! Luukkonen's opted to hang on to the face-off. Thompson's won the draw inside his own end. Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere. Slides it over with pace to Mikheyev. Takes it to the net. Oh, what a save on the play!
Such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
Textbook stop by Luukkonen. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Chicago's got possession of the puck. Centering feed. Oh, breaks the ball. The score. A big-time goal puts them ahead.
The power play unit, they take advantage here, James. They're elite puck movers. They're highly skilled players, and they put it to test, and they convert.
Oh, yeah. What's it? He said he'll play duels with you. Can you do it? You said to me what? Says you sleep?
Chicago's got to feel like they
okay. You do it after you do what you do.
with that one goal lead here in the third.
Well, you can see the finish line, but you're not there yet. So you got to make sure that you continue to press, James. You got to close quickly on your opponent when they have the puck. Don't give them an inch in all three zones.
The Sabres gain possession along the wall. Tuck's gaining momentum. Slides the puck across to Darlene. Shot! No room for that one to get through. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Passes it over to Tuck. Moves along the boards with some purpose. Fires it. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow. Snaps it on net. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Chicago's across the blue line. Shot! Denied by the goaltender. Back to the blue line. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Tuck.
Buffalo's been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away angles and seams. And this is something they're doing with their stick positioning. Coach talked about it pregame, how important it was going to be.
The Sabres will play it in their own end. And the puck clears the zone. Sends the feed in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Buffalo's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. Good clearing attempt to breathe. We looked at Cheryl's pound-for-pound matchup earlier in the game. Cheryl, do we have a winner?
Reynolds is a key contributor on this team, and he's going to win the pound-for-pound award this evening, as he does many nights, because of his gift to move the puck and his vision. I mean, he makes everyone around him better, and his point production is going to win him the award tonight. He's doing it all.
Cousins hoping for some puck luck here on this face-off as they continue to play shorthanded. Chicago's won the face-off. Hammers it on net. Oh, what a great glove save on the play. A critical draw here. Kurashev's won the draw, and they're on the attack. Big save. Angles it over to Arvidsson. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Moves into the slot, and he opts to wait for more support. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Chicago's been the better team offensively tonight. A lot of scoring chances, and they lead it late in this third period. Buffalo's got it in the offensive zone. Too much traffic in the lane. Sensational stop by Mrazek.
What a save. I mean, how quick do you have to be able to get on that puck, James? Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Big time stop there.
Mrazek's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, giving him a real opportunity to win.
Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates.
Well, he's got the puck on his stick now, and you know he's looking for the hat trick, James.
And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Under a minute to go in the third.
Overtime. Overtime.
Well, there you go. We played 60 minutes of regulation hockey, and we still don't have a decisive winner, so we're going to get a little bonus time. It's overtime. Buckle up. Get ready, because OT is next.
Dude.
It is all over.
Oh, my God.
Robinson's hat trick, the big difference tonight, and probably got himself a few new hats. You know, I'm not sure what the coach said over his shoulder at one point, but boy, oh boy, he was a different player after making a pretty effective play out there.
Well, he wasn't asking him what he ate for pregame, I'll tell you that, because while
No.
it might have looked pretty calm, the coach was into him pretty good. He wanted him to get moving, and I think the players took it the right way. Sometimes they don't, but the kid took it the right way, and I thought he played a heck of a game after that point.
Ten rebounds in that performance. All right, let's get back to the action on the ice. I know a lot of people want to jump in on what they saw last night. Let's get to John, who's waiting on the line. How are you?
I'm doing pretty well, and you know what? I'm not willing to write off our young rookie. Even though we had the loss, he comes up with an assist, and I thought he looked okay out there.
Look where we are in the season. Like, shame on anybody that would even think about writing off a kid in their rookie season this early in the year.
Well, and it's small sample size, but I'm seeing way more good than bad.
All right, appreciate the call, John. Thanks so much. That opens up a phone line. Let's take a look at the scoreboard and what went down tonight on the ice. The Sabres had their hands full with the Blackhawks. Buffalo powers up in overtime, and they skate away with the win. The Flames were hoping to play spoiler against the Kraken. Calgary tallies the OT winner and get the 2 points. The Lightning played on the road against the Senators. Tampa posts the win in a game that went back and forth all night. Hey, we got to pay a couple of bills here, but we got a lot more action we got to get to. Stay with us. Later in the show, we'll catch up with former NHLer Alan McCauley. We'll get his thoughts on the game. Meantime, hey, look, they are struggling here locally, trying to shake that 5-game losing streak, and they will take any way possible. The coaching staff pulling aside the rookie and having a long conversation, I was told, to where, hey, look, where can you be better? Where can this team be better? And where can you help this team end this slide? And they obviously believe in the rookie. They see a lot of confidence in him. And now they're going to give that opportunity to see if he can step up and try to help lead this team to victory. All right, time for a quick break. We were coming back. Great night to be on the couch and watching hockey. Tons of scores around the league. Let's take a look at what went down. The Bulls faced off against the Maple Leafs. Tampa tosses up a shutout performance with a defensive gem in front of their goaltender. Lots more to get to on the ice. Stay with us, everybody.
Oh, man.
Bracer, how do you approach big games like this?
Oh, everybody's going to do it different, I think, James. But the biggest thing is not to overthink it. It's still just hockey. It's a stick, it's a puck, it's a rink, and you have to do your job the best that you can. And for a young player, it's don't tie yourself in knots. Just go out and play the game the way you know how.
Well, home sweet home can't come soon enough. Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski here for EA Sports. It's the final game of what has been a difficult road trip. Lot of bounce on both blue lines here, and we are about set to drop the puck here at center. The Blackhawks will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Chicago's won it. Dillon's carrying it ahead. Fires it on net. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. 1-0 the score. Korashev's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Oh, what a slick stop by Demko. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. Oh, how did that stay out? What a save by Demko. Gains the zone on the left wing. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. And loses possession after a solid hit. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out.
Well, he gets a great read on that wrist shot, James, and sometimes it can be difficult because with a quick release, the shot can be disguised, but he does a great job of getting in front of it and making the save.
The Blackhawks have done a great job moving their feet tonight, and they lead here midway through the first. Here's a short pass to Jones. Vancouver's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Mrazek's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
Thermite. Oh yeah, thermite. I seen that. It blows up the bank.
The
Like on
Blackhawks have taken a
when we
1-0
play
lead.
when we play O Block. That's what I need to
Puck
get
is
in that
dropped,
bank
and he wins the draw
in
here
that.
in the defensive zone.
Yeah, I can't find it. I don't know where it is in the game now.
Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Denies him with the save. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Chicago's been playing in one direction all night, and that's towards the net. And they lead here late in the first. The Blackhawks win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. And he denied that opportunity. They score! And it's back-to-back tallies!
Yeah, and they've been chopping out the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. Anytime you're in the slot area, you know that you're not going to have much time. That's why a quick wrister to the net can often do the damage. It's buried.
The Blackhawks are now up by 2, and they have really looked like the dominant team that we expected them to be here in this opening frame.
Yeah, they dictated pace right from puck drop, and they've held possession, and it's the reason why they have a majority of shots on goal, and they've been rewarded for their efforts, James.
Denies him! He got all of it! There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. See if we can pick up some momentum again here as a face-off is ready to go. The Blackhawks take possession off the face-off. The Canucks take possession in the defensive end. To the low slot. Turns it away. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. And they take possession after the defensive zone face-off. Chicago's moving it into the offensive end. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Here's a shot, and that one's denied. Reynolds has it along the boards. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Sends it to the middle. Takes the pass. The Blackhawks gain possession in their own end. Textbook poke check by Hronek. That's it for period number 1. Second period action coming up in moments here. Sports.
How many people left? How many people's left? Hey, X, don't you know that song, X? Sing it. Sing it. That's the song. Sing that whole song, X. Everybody wants to move the world. Sing it.
Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit.
You don't like it no more?
They go on the attack through center.
Everybody wants to rule the world.
He scores! Number 1
Sing it.
on the season.
That's got to feel good. You know that you're setting yourself up for the rest of the season. You always want to get off.
How's it start off? How's it start off?
There's no better way than getting your first goal. I think he makes a really good read here, James. He anticipates the play well and gets himself square to the shoot.
And as we look down on the bench, there's our young rookie who we've talked about a lot, having quite the conversation with his head coach.
Well, I think this is a reminder that he's doing a real good job
you.
dictating pace, owning the puck. If you look at the possession time and the sustained pressure they've had, I think it's really important for a coach to recognize them when a rookie is playing well, because confidence is everything.
The Canucks needed that, Cheryl, and they seem to have some life now.
Well, they've shortened the deficit, and there's nothing better to get you back in the game than one goal. To put themselves
Not so loud,
on
X.
their
Not so
toes.
loud.
But again, they're going to have an attack mentality if they want to get an equalizer.
Puts it on net, and that shot gets caught in traffic. The Blackhawks cross the blue line and are on the attack. Here's a shot. Scores! The defender put it into his own net. Well, the rookie coming back to the bench and looks like getting a little pat on the back from the coach here, Cheryl. A little love.
Positive vibes all the way around, James, and I really like the fact that the coach went up to the rookie and said, hey, listen, great job, because earlier in the conversation, there was an expectation. The coach asked him to get out there and do something specific, and he answered the call, and that's easier said than done. I mean, you're a young player, you're nervous, you want to make sure that you execute exactly the way the coach does, and sometimes you can hesitate. So a great job gets rewarded on the bench.
From point blank, penalty coming up here. Reynolds may not like it, but a pretty cut and dry call for the officials for interference. Well, as both teams dig in for the face-off here, just moments away, it's our first opportunity to look at the power play unit here.
They haven't scored on the power play yet, but they have another opportunity. The key to this one, gain possession so they can set up.
Chicago's penalty has now expired.
That's a great job by the PK to have the ability to be aggressive and strong on the puck.
Oh, and he just got enough of that to keep it out. Chicago's message was clear coming into this one. Lots of shots on net, and they lead here in this second.
Oh,
Slides it over to Kurashev. Play is blown dead with the offside. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Chicago's got a 3-1 lead. Kurashev's won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. And a stick break setup. And now it's over to Pettersson. Moves it around along the half wall. Fires it.
Mrazek's been strong in the net tonight, and his save percentage is really high, James, and it's because he's faced a high volume of shots and he's been dialed in and able to make the saves. That gives his team confidence, and they've been consistent as well, and they've done the job on the other side of the puck.
Chicago's got a hold of the puck. Stones him in front. Quick pass across to Reynolds. And that's stolen by Besser. He scores! Elias Pettersson! Wow! Vancouver's found some offense, and now they suddenly have made this game a lot more interesting here in the second.
And they changed the momentum. You can see it in the body language and the confidence. They've got themselves within striking distance of an even game.
Slides the puck over. Takes a shot. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Mrazek. Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. The Canucks win the faceoff. Stops them cold. The Blackhawks are on the attack. Shot! Flushes the leather. What a save by Demko. The Blackhawks have been impressive to watch tonight. They've had a lot of shots on net, and they lead it here in the second. And they win the draw on their own end. Vancouver's got a hold of the puck. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. To the front! And that ricochets off a twig in front. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Shot! You'll need more than that to beat him. Picked up along the boards by Pettersson. And the puck leaves the zone. Gets it over to Hughes. And he takes the feed. And now he moves it quickly to Reynolds. Driving right to the front. Scores! And look who's at it again.
Well, it's the second of the game. Tonight you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net. Even I could have scored off that unbelievable feed, James. He's just able to corral that pass and put it in the back of the net.
The Blackhawks really got to be feeling good about themselves after that goal here late in the second, Cheryl.
Yeah, I love the way they played. I mean, they've been aggressive. They've competed in all areas, and now they've got that 2-goal cushion heading into the intermission. This will provide a lot of energy to close out the third.
We've played not one, but 2 periods now tonight. It's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs, because a big third period is just around the corner. Fans are buzzing. Teams are gliding into position here for the start of the third. Sends it quickly to Kurashev. Gaining momentum up along the side. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there.
Appreciate that, brother.
Back to the point it goes. From the boards, he takes that pass. And
talking about me?
shot dies in traffic.
Oh.
Vancouver's got control of it now here in the offensive end. He looks
I'm on hockey right now, but yeah, I'll probably play with y'all tomorrow because I definitely want to get some games in with him. I know he was playing earlier, but we'll definitely play tomorrow because I got Bashan at 4 tomorrow. But today I got him at 3:30, so I'm gonna stay up until 3:30. Yeah, I'm just gonna
so the
stay
young
up.
rookie getting more
Going to sleep
instruction
hurt.
here from the head coach. And what sort of messaging now?
Well, I think with a lead, you want to really protect it. So you're reminding the rookie that you want them to be responsible defensively and shut it down. You just hope the message isn't confusing, because you certainly don't want the rookie to be confused in terms of their aggression. You still want them to be heavy and hard on the puck and continue to do what they've been doing.
Lots of time left in this period. Lots of offense here tonight. 4-2 is where we're sitting. The Canucks win the draw. Scooped up along the wall by Suter. Retreats with the puck inside the defensive zone. Lindholm's got it across the line. Here's a chance.
I'll talk to you tomorrow, man.
To the challenge as he gets his
Oh, you still on right now? Are you still on?
steal in his own end.
Are y'all gonna play another one or no?
They're on the attack.
Or y'all sleep? You about to go to sleep, right?
Quick feed to Donato.
It's up to you, man. You ain't got to. You don't have to, but you know, since I know you're tired and shit.
Of that second line, and this is a nice luxury to have when you've got depth
Appreciate
on your bench. You can look down it and really create some internal competition for the ice time.
Here's a blast. Denies him on the slobber.
Reynolds has 2 goals in the game already. James, you know that he's playing with a ton of confidence, and he can feel and taste that third.
Friedman's lugging the puck. Quick pass to Bluger. Vancouver's got the puck against the half wall. And that's blocked away. Sends it ahead to Donato. Takes a shot. Puck grab by Donato. Sends it out in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And he slides it quickly to Besser. Sends the pass over. And he makes a save there. And he slides it quickly to Reynolds. Great use of the stick here at center ice. The Canucks gain control of the puck. Inside the offensive
I can't hear nothing you're saying, bro. I can't hear nothing you're saying, bro. It sounds muffled.
Along the boards by Donato. Quick shot. Chance in front. Big save by the goaltender watching that one. Pittsburgh's up next on the schedule. Tickets still available. Go to the box office, or you can get them online. The Blackhawks aren't far from the finish line now as they lead it late in this third period. There's the horn, and that's the hockey game. And on a night like this, relief is spelled W-I-N.
It certainly is, Jay. No one feels better than that entire group as well as the coaching staff. I mean, it is so tough when you are on the other side of a streak and you don't know how to dig yourself up. It becomes so difficult to get up for games. You know, the mental resilience that is around it as well, but they get out of it today. Now it's a matter of what they can do with it.
Thanks so much for joining us. We had a great time. Hope you did too. For all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. Good night.
we gonna definitely find ourselves. You a big boy now. If you're not offering to give Brogdon, you don't think I'm not gonna. You said what? Good night. Come on, you in Crime City X? You always trying to get the loot. Crime City's the number one stopping area. You gotta stick with your partner, man. You gotta hang with your wingman next. Otherwise, it's gonna be a short night. Good night. See you tomorrow. You said you died right now? You gotta hang with your teammate, man.
Continues, and what can you say? Hey, what is the good remedy for a losing streak? What cures all? A rookie! How about that performance by the kid out there? You talk about leading by example. I mean, this team was in a fumble, and who's the guy who's leading the charge? The youngster. Who would have called that before the game? Not this guy. It was a lot of fun to call that game, and to see him respond, very impressive indeed. Let's see where it goes from here. All right, let's get to the phones. Who's on line 3? A lot of early encouragement on the phones we've heard already so far this season. John in High River, what's your assessment?
Well, count me in as one of the optimistic ones because that was a great performance by our rookie.
Yeah, no, I think that you look at what we've seen so far. I'm liking what I'm seeing, and you know what? A night that he didn't necessarily dominate out there, but still very productive.
I'm not finding a lot of bad performances in his early work.
No, I would agree. I think everything seems to be tickety-boo so far. All right, that's a great perspective from John in High River. We've got plenty more callers we want to get to. Chloe, Jack. You know what? And that's a great point, and thank you very much for the call there, Jackson. And you know, when you look at some of the players out there and the young players in the league that are making people take notice, I think you have to look at him and what he has done so far in his early steps in the National Hockey League. You know, up front, he's finding a way to the net. He's finding a way to engage. You know, he's also showing a two-way game. And for young players, you don't see that often. That usually takes a lot longer, and I've been really impressed from what I've seen from this young man in his early steps in his career in the National Hockey League. All right, back to the phones we go. We've got Dylan on line 5. Hey, Dylan. Let's bring Ray Ferraro back into the show. Afternoon, sir.
How goes?
Very good. I mean, maybe not as good as the rookie who might be channeling. Remember that old classic TV show that had that theme that went moving on up, right?
Yeah, it's a great day for the rookie. I mean, you got to think that there are days that are better than others, and he's walking into his first game playing on the top line. This doesn't happen all the time, of course, and he's played well enough to earn this spot. And the first line is a responsibility that he's going to learn about. You're playing against great players every shift.
Yeah, no pressure, kiddo, but show me what you got. When you look at what they're doing on the back end now. Well, let's take a look at how the standings were impacted with some of the final scores around the league tonight. The Devils took on the Red Wings. New Jersey powers this one out with a strong game in their own end. The Wild paired up with the Lightning. Minnesota torches the opposition with a big night offensively. The Cats took to the ice to battle the Rangers. The New York Rangers toughed this one out. Okay, everybody, let's take a quick look at some of the final scores around the league tonight. The Devils took to the ice for a collision with the Red Wings. New Jersey tightened it up late when they needed to most, and they pick up the 2 points. The Wild paired up with the Lightning. Minnesota peppered the opposition with plenty of goals en route to the win. The Panthers were hoping to come up with 2 points on the road against the Rangers. The New York Rangers tightened it up late when they needed to most, and they pick up the 2 points. Don't even think about touching that dial or touching that button. We've got plenty more on the ice, and that's next.
London's Heathrow Airport announced a complete shutdown all Friday due to a significant power outage due to large fire causing massive disruption of the world's busiest travel hubs. The flights were forced to turn back mid-air to divert their other locations. Wow. Breaking news. Okay, reach at least.
Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski. Well, it's been anything but home sweet home on this homestand, but they'll try to finish up with some pride and pick up a W. The Blackhawks take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. O'Reilly's going to play it against the half wall. Slides the puck down low. The Blackhawks have it now. He's got a step. Scores! Finishing all alone.
Wow, it isn't easy to score against these tenders, in particular in these one-on-one battles. But he fakes and is able to bury it in the back of the net. Well, this breakaway is perfectly executed, James. He knows his bread and butter is his great shot, and he sees an opening, and he takes it.
The Blackhawks have to be feeling good about themselves. They have been pushing and pushing to start this one.
James, they're emotionally charged as they're at home, they're playing their opponent, and they started right from puck drop, and that emotion was transferred or channeled into their feet because they've been all over the ice with their legs under them.
Moves it to Kurashev. That's gloved by Saros. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here.
Reynolds is all around the puck, or the puck is all around him. Look at it whichever way you want, but when you have a point streak going, it tends to follow you around.
Taken by Cole. Quick feed to Evangelista. And that's knocked away by Donato. Loses the coverage there. Here's a chance in front. He scores! What an opportunity and delivers!
I'm going crazy.
It's an unlucky bounce, James. I mean, when you're a goaltender, you play your angles, you know your set positions, but you can't get set in a scramble like this, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Our camera's catching a conversation between the coach and the rookie. Any suggestions what's being said?
I think it's just a reminder of the habits, James. I mean, you're firing on all cylinders at the moment. You've scored a couple quick goals. Now it's about continuing to keep the pressure on. You want to make sure the habits are good and the urgency is there.
The Blackhawks have been dominant in the shot department here early in this one and lead. And they win that neutral zone draw. Nashville's got it along the wall. Takes that pass back at the point. Makes the save on the slapper. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Reads it perfectly and comes up with the takeaway. Takes the feed behind his own net. Quick feed down low. Lets it fly. And now it's grabbed by Cole. Carlin Bade is lurking somewhere in the crowd tonight. What do you got for us, Carlin?
I'm downstairs in the shadows, and you know what? This rookie, he's moving on up for the first time to the first line. Coach has notice his hard work and the fans, they're reacting and going crazy, James.
Lurking in the shadows sounds mysterious. Just be safe out there, okay?
I'll try my best, boys.
There you go. There's our own Carlin Bade with the latest. Chicago's got a 5-on-3 and lots of time on their side.
With all this time on the 5-on-3, yes, you can be more patient, but you don't want to get lulled to sleep on the outside. You have to move the coverage a little bit outside of the middle of the ice to be able to open up those lanes and execute.
Chicago's got it, and they're on the attack. Shuts them down. Tries to get the puck over to Sissons. Nashville's back to even strength as they've killed out the penalty. With the stop.
Well, there's players on the bench that would kill for that opportunity. Just no urgency whatsoever from that power play unit and didn't generate any momentum.
Now a quick pass to O'Reilly. With possession along the wall. Chicago's looking to break out of their own end. The Blackhawks have it now. And he takes the feed. Oh, what a great save by Saros.
Well, he's flashing the leather on this save. The shooter's in a grade A scoring area, and man, he just whips out the glove and makes the save.
The Blackhawks have used their advantage in shots to take the lead here in the first. The Predators start with the puck in their own end. Here they come. Chicago's got a hold of it along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Donato.
Got dizzy.
Oh, how did he get a piece of that? There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Past the halfway mark of this period, and it's a 2-0 hockey game. There's the horn for period number 1 as it comes to an end.
Hey, I'm gonna go in the game chat because I'm broadcasting, and I think like 5 people up in there. The hockey game. Y'all almost done? Okay. Let me know how the covers look. See if we get clear. Just text me and let me know if it's clear, or take a screenshot of the thing. Yeah, you comment. I'll see the comment pop up.
Both teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway.
All right, I'll let you on a little bit.
Carries the puck through the neutral zone.
Reynolds has been so dangerous tonight. He wants that puck on his stick. He's got 2 goals already, and he's looking for the hat trick.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. 2-0 is where we sit. Kurashev's won the draw. That's a beautiful pad save by the goalie there. Nashville's got it in their own zone. Here's a short pass to Carrier. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. That goes off a twig. The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck along the boards. And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Evangelista. And the play continues. Chicago's gained possession along the boards. Sends it in front. And that's stopped. Let's see what the officials are calling.
Oh.
Well, this is what happens when you start to chase the game and find yourself looking to get better to position, and it's a slashing call. They're cracking down on it. 2-minute minor.
They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. The Blackhawks win that offensive zone face-off. Passes it over. Shakes off the coverage. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there.
Man, has he ever been dangerous tonight? He's got 2 goals, and he's looking for his 3rd.
And they get the puck out. Chicago's got a hold of the puck now. Here they come up along the wing. Into the offensive end now. Sends it in front. And that caroms off a twig in front of the net. Out of midair, he swats it down to the ice. Puck is cleared out of the defensive zone. The Blackhawks' man advantage is over.
Coach won't be happy with that, James. Didn't make the PK unit move at all. You have to create some motion and make adjustments based on what they're doing, and this power play unit didn't do any of it.
Kurashev's won the draw at center. Feeds the puck to Reynolds. Moves inside. Stopped by the goaltender. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
What?
Oh, you can see the frustration in the body
I didn't even
language
do
in him
nothing.
right now. That's the second penalty he's taken this period, James.
Nashville's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
On a one-goal deficit on the power play now, you have to take advantage. You have to find a way to get the coverage moving and find good scoring opportunities.
And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. Well, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments. Tries to feed it over to Kurashev. He carries the puck up along the wing. Shot! Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We are all tied up in this one. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Wide!
Sometimes when you have the puck on your stick in a primetime scoring area, it's not about threading the needle, and when you try and thread it, sometimes you miss, and that's what happened there.
Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. Kurashev's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot.
Well, he's really feeling a play from earlier on the shift, James, and now he's wincing on his way back to the bench. He's going to need some assistance here to get off the ice.
And that's off target as it hits a body. Gets a hold of the puck from the right side. Fires it. Quick pass to Jones. Unloads it. Great save by the goaltender, who was in the right place at the right time.
I'm not sure how we saw this puck, James. I mean, he screamed, there's a ton of traffic, and he finds the puck to make the save. That one's a fabulous one.
Still lots of time left in the period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Dishes it off. The Blackhawks have it from their own end. Slides the puck to Kurashev. Smart read by the defender to come up with it. Shot! Oh, and he stops that one. Moves it to Jones. Tosses it to Reynolds. Puck scooped up by Yossi. The Predators take it across the line. Slides it diagonally to Stevenson. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. Mrazek's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Works it across to Kurashev. They go on the attack from the left side. Fires it on net. Makes the save. Takes a wrist shot, and that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Denied by Saros. Here's a chance behind the net. They've really got him on their heels here now. Dished off to Reynolds. The D picks it up, but they are still under pressure. Sent over to Lausanne. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Pokes it away here in the neutral zone. All alone. And that one doesn't go. What a save.
For the goalie makes a huge save at a critical point in the game, but for the shooter, you have to find a way to convert as you run down the stretch.
Evangelista's got it in the defensive end. Nearing the final minute of regulation. From center, they get into the attacking area. From one point man to another. Reynolds works it around near the point. And that goes off a stick. And he coughs it up with the pass. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Grabs the puck behind the net. And he moves it quickly to Kurashev. This has been a barn burner tonight as the horn sounds, and we are going to
I got out the party.
overtime. If you thought this was dramatic, you ain't seen nothing yet. Stay with us. Are you hashtagging overtime challenge on social media? Because they're ready to get it underway. It's golden goal time, overtime. Let's do it. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. The Blackhawks win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Nashville's got the puck in the defensive end. Oh, this looks dangerous. Dishes it off. What a save! Oh, my goodness. I thought they had it there off the rush. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Kurashev's won the draw here in their own zone. Chicago's got it in their own zone. Here they come on the attack. Looking to end it. And these fans are on fire. They are loving it.
They do a great job in transition, and they recognize they have the number. So on the odd man rush, they've got someone driving the net, pulling the knee back, and guess what? They capitalize on the space that they're given.
This has really become one of the real premier party destinations in the hockey landscape, and here's a reason why. This celebration here,
Oh,
Sean.
yeah.
You gotta love this. I mean, the fans are there for you while you're playing the game, and you come back out to say thank you to them.
Well, that'll bring an end to an exciting night of hockey, and for all of us here at EA Sports, including Danny, Matt, Natalia, all in the truck, I'm James, she's Cheryl. Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Continuing the conversation with Ray Ferraro here on the show. And Razor, what'd you make of the rookie and the opportunity he got to make the most of it out there?
Yeah, I liked his game. I thought he was aggressive. I thought he was sure of himself. He looked like he was trying to make a difference, not just kind of blend in on that first line. And if I'm the coach, he's getting another crack at it. That was a pretty impressive day for him.
No, he was very good, and based on the reaction we've seen on social media and on the text line, people seem to be loving it as well. A couple of other things I wanted to look at with respect to last night. The ice, to the back of the ice. Solid team effort there. To the phones we go. Who's on line 3? Hello.
Hey, it's Brendan from Burlington.
Hey, Brendan, what's on your mind?
I'm starting to really like what I'm seeing from our rookie. This is a multi-point game, and he's looked great out there. He's been really good this season. He's been like a real bright spot for us, and I think that we maybe found somebody that we can really build around.
And you look at the gradual evolution, the storylines coming into camp. Can he stick? Showing he belongs right through all the exhibition games. And here we are now as he carries it into the regular season. I like what I'm seeing. Here's hoping there's no rookie wall because I'm buying what he's selling. All right, back to the phones we go. All right, let's go around the horn and see what happened elsewhere around the NHL tonight. The Predators look to run roughshod over the Blackhawks. Chicago posts the overtime winner and come away with the extra point. Turn this one up loud because the kid made quite the name for himself in the victory by scoring this goal. Here's a chance, right in front, scores! And the rookie comes up clutch again. All right, that wasn't the only action on the ice. Let's go elsewhere around the National Hockey League. The Penguins had a tall order to fill as they tried to take 2 on the road against the Oilers. Pittsburgh takes the win in a very close game. The Islanders were hoping to grab 2 points up against the Devils. New Jersey played pad the stats night, winning easily in this one. Hey, we got to take a quick pause for the cause, but we got a lot more on the other side. Don't even think about leaving us. Welcome to EA Sports. We're in Dallas, Texas tonight where the Stars are ready to shine on the ice. The moment of truth has arrived. It's time to drop the puck. The Stars start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Angles it over to Hintz. And he comes up with it. Slides the puck to Mantha. The Blackhawks gain the zone. Oh, what a stop by Copley. Dallas has the puck. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Oh, he gets a piece of it with the glove. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Chicago's on the attack. And he gets in front of that rocket. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. It's the game within the game. It's pound for pound. Cheryl, take it away.
Well, it's a pretty level playing field, and I'm going to be watching a couple of players here, James, go head-to-head, very similar styles, and I want to evaluate them at the end of the game to see who had a bigger impact.
Nice dish from the left wing. Denies him!
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving, a reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
We're still in the early stages of this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Slides it quickly to Faxa. Here's a shot. Redirected off one of his own line mates there.
Get it.
Chicago's got the puck along the boards. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Oh, what a save with the glove by Copley.
Ooh.
Slides the puck up from the left side. Dumps it in. Chicago's got possession of the puck. Mantha's crossed the line and gained the zone. Dallas with possession in their own zone. And he slides it quickly to Kalinick. And he slides it quickly to Stankoven. Puts it on net. And that banks off a stick. Into the offensive zone. Denies him with the save. Copley's going to elect to just hang on for a whistle.
Well, he hasn't been busy, James, and I like that he landed on this one. He's physically engaged and keeping himself in it.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. The Stars lead it 1-0. Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. Dallas has the puck in their own end. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. Oh, look at the glove save by Copley. Pavelski's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Stops him with a glove. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Past the midway mark in this period, the Stars have taken a 1-0 lead. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. And a great save! Dallas moves ahead with the puck.
Hintz is almost back in the play.
Chicago's got a hold of it against the wall. Quick feed to Jones. The Blackhawks fail to capitalize on the power play. Cutting to the front of the net. Oh, and he steps up with the glove to stop that one. Dallas looks to break out in their own end. Gives them nothing in front. The Stars move to the offensive zone. Jabs the puck away. The Blackhawks have it against the wall. Chicago's looking to break out. Gains the zone along the right wall. And stops that big bomb. Great heads-up play to poke it away at the offensive end. The Stars gain possession along the wall. Feeds the puck to Mikheyev. Here's a shot. Oh, and there's a great save by Copley. The Stars will play from the defensive zone. Moves it to the middle. What a chance, but that goes off target off a body in front. Lays the body. Moves the puck along the half wall. Sends a pass over. And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. Well, let's see what period 2 has in store for us as they are about to drop the puck. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Copley's been fantastic in the game so far, James. I mean, he's the only reason his team is still in it.
And somehow he hangs on. The Stars take over on possession. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Takes a shot, and he makes the save. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Chicago still trailing in this one despite numerous shots on goal. Hintz wins the face-off in the offensive zone. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Soderblom. Takes it into the slot. Denies him in close. The Blackhawks scoop it up along the boards. Reynolds plays it near the point. Quick shot. The Stars get a hold of the puck. And it's a quick pass to Harley. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Oh, there's a great stop by Soderblom. Bedard's got the puck in his own zone. They put the puck into the offensive end. Dallas has possession of the puck. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Great reach with the poke check. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. More than half the period has expired. Dallas leads it 2-0. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Dallas has it in the defensive end. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Shot! Scores!
Well, I'm surprised the goaltender didn't flinch on this one. I know that if I was getting out on the coverage, I'd be flamingoing all night long, James, because he absolutely tagged this one. He had time, he had space, and he got all of it.
The Blackhawks have jumped right back into this one here in the second with that goal.
And you can certainly feel the momentum changing tides right there, James, especially after that goal. They've cut the deficit within one.
Puck picked up by Jones. Looking to set up offensively. Shot! Turns him away! In front, a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up.
Reynolds has been putting on a clinic in terms of the stats column. He has just been putting up incredible numbers on this point streak, and his confidence is just showing every time he shoots the puck.
Chicago's won the draw. Excellent stick work on the play. Up along the wing. Dishes it to Pavelski. That's just a great heads-up read at center ice. Bedard's moving it ahead. Here's a chance. Scores!
Hang on, James. This is not going to count. Look at the bodies down there. The goaltender had no chance of playing the puck. This is definitely goaltender interference.
Look at this. They've got to be mindful to stay calm. I know the call went against them, but we're about to drop the puck here again. Puck grab by Lindell. Dallas is across the line and on the attack. Taken by Mete. Now he slides it up to Pavelski. Long pass into the neutral zone. And he makes the save, and that had some hot sauce on that one. Just here in the late stages of this frame, Chicago's shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. Here's a short pass to Jones. Gaining steam here on the attack. And that's broken up. Scores! And as they say in street hockey, new game!
It is a new game, and it's never over, right, James? Because they've been behind in this game. They've been chasing it. But now they tie it up, and you can certainly feel the energy created with that goal.
Chicago's equalizer comes on a lot of hard work here in period number 2.
The coach will be happy with this performance, the pushback, the fight to claw their way back in late in the second, and this will set them up nicely for the third.
Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods down, and there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up. Two down, 1 to go. Third period, they're ready to drop the puck. We are underway here in the third, and this could come down to next goal wins. Takes a shot, denied by the goaltender. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Turned aside with a glove by Copley. Covers it up, we'll get a stoppage in play. Our broadcast crew catching a pretty passionate conversation with the coach and the kid here. Cheryl, what do you think's being said?
Well, if you're the rookie, you're liking this moment because you know you're going to be on the ice at a critical time. It's a tie game. Coach is sending a message. I want you to change the temperature here, kid. Go drive offense.
Lots of time left in this period. It's all tied up. Chicago's won the draw, and they'll go to work. The Stars gain possession in their own end. Dallas plays it along the wall. Here's a pass in front. Block shot. Chicago's got the puck. And that's off a stick.
Oh, no.
Big save in front. There's another stop. Picked up along the wall by Jones. Quick pass across to Mantha. Grabs control of it at the point. Here's a blast. Big time stop. Copley's got it, and he's going to hang on as we get a whistle.
Well, he's been dialed in right from the puck drop, and he has been under siege, James. Nice job to hold on to that puck. Now they can hit the reset button.
Centers glide into the dot as the face-off ready to resume play. Kurashev's won the draw, and they're on the attack. Hintz and company still shorthanded here as they get ready for the face-off. The Stars take possession off the face-off. The Blackhawks gain possession. We got a whistle offside to call. Dickinson's ready for the draw on this man advantage. Dallas wins it. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck.
Sagan's almost back on the ice.
Here's a stretch pass to Dickinson. Quick shot. Oh, spectacular stop there. Moves close to the point. Somehow knocked away by the goalie on that one. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. We got a tie game. Hintz wins possession in the defensive zone. Handles the pass. The Stars move the puck in the defensive zone. Shot! Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Now a quick pass to Reynolds. And a quick take-up, and here they come again. Here's a blast. And it's picked up by the defense. And they'll end all that pressure as they clear the zone. And now it's grabbed by Bedard.
Damn, what the hell am I doing?
Into the attacking area from the left side. And that one's stopped. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Bedard. Here they come on the rush. Tremendous glove save by Copley. The Panthers are in the on-deck on the schedule, and I'll tell you what, it's a big game for both teams coming up, and that'll be a good one. I hope you'll be there. You know we will. We looked at Cheryl's pound-for-pound matchup earlier in the game. Cheryl, do we have a winner?
Robertson's winning this matchup. There's no question about it, and he's going to take home the pound-for-pound award simply because he's producing, James. If you just look at him on the score sheet, you're seeing his name over and over again because that's what he does. He creates.
Chicago's got the puck behind the net. Let's get the call.
No.
The Blackhawks are getting penalized for slashing. Both teams are now back to even strength as the power play has expired.
Where am I at?
Dallas on the attack. Taken along the wall by Hintz. Nearing the final minute of the third. Shot! Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Soderblom! Into the later stages of this period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Feeds it over to Mantha. Sends it in on the attack. Dallas gets the puck near the boards. And he takes the dish. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. Chicago's got the puck.
Reynolds makes an impressive play right there, James. His tenacity certainly shows as it looks like he's down and out as he stumbles, but his athleticism holds on to that puck even though he has a lack of balance. He makes a nice pass, which leads to a scoring chance.
And that goes off a player. Nice zone entry from the middle. Great heads-up play with the stick by Ben.
Oh, what am I doing?
Referee's hand goes up in the air. We got a delayed penalty coming up here. And the goaltender gets to the bench for the extra attacker. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
Well, this is a real curveball at the end of a third period, isn't it? Your PK unit has to go out there in a tie game with all the pressure on them and find a way to sacrifice and kill it off.
Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. There's the horn. That means overtime is looming. Both teams will refresh and will come back with the drama next. Get your overtime picks in because they are ready to drop the puck. It is put up or shut up. The puck is dropped here in overtime. And he's got the answer for that one. Jones explores his options in the corner. The Stars grab possession of the puck. Moves it quickly over to Hintz. Along the half wall with the puck. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Across the line. A chance for the win. Scores! What an OT winner! A tenacious effort, and they get rewarded with the OT victory. And you know, I was really impressed by the kid out there as he gets on the score sheet, scoring a goal, and this is one of those things that I think we got something special in this kid. I know it's a small sample size that we've seen so far, but I think there's a lot of reasons to be encouraged from what we've seen from the freshman and what we might be just seeing the tip of the iceberg going forward, because he's been brilliant, and he certainly was in the win tonight. All right, still to come here on the show, we'll dive into the rest of the story. Hey, no shortage of action and drama on the ice tonight. Let's take a look at what happened elsewhere. The Blackhawks were on the road to take on the Stars. Chicago picks up the extra point in this one thanks to a beautiful OT winner. And the rookie, all eyes on the kid as he does this. It's the rookie making things happen in the offensive zone. Shot scores! Oh, the freshman comes up clutch with the goal. Well, with this one all in the books, let's get you caught up on some of the other final scores around the National Hockey League. The Sharks took to the ice to lock up with the Golden Knights. Vegas back to the show, everybody. James Cebulski, and joined on the line by Ray Ferraro. Razor, where are you at today?
I'm running away to the airport again, James. There's always another game to do.
As always, yes, the grind is real, my friends. Interesting wrinkle at practice today, wouldn't you say?
For certain. I mean, we got a different look at the lines from the head coach. The rookie's moving down to the second line. For the first time this year, he's played pretty much exclusively on that top line, and I would say it's easy to understand the coach is after a bit of a different look, try and change the way their offense is run over the boards, and this will be something different for the rookie to deal with.
Yeah, no question about it. A lot of people sitting up taking notice at that line change earlier today, and we'll see how it ultimately plays out. Hey, let's focus on one of the hottest players in hockey right now, and I'll tell you what, everything he touches right now seems to light a lamp, right? Whether he's getting an assist, whether he's scoring, he's just on fire right now. And I'll tell you what, you want to put me down for a prediction? I don't think this is a hot take at all. At least not as hot as the way he's playing right now. I'm telling you, I see a goal. I see a goal on the ice tonight in this one. There you go. I called it. Hopefully I didn't jinx him, but that's my prediction going into this one. What say you? Looking at some of the other news and notes going into So going into this big game, any sort of advice to get your mind right for this one, Razor?
Well, no, actually, there's nothing that's perfect. There's nothing that really fits in a box that you can say this works for everybody. But the key is to try not to overthink it. No matter what you do, it's still a stick and a puck in the game you know.
Hi, everybody. Welcome back to Sports. I'm James Cebulski. We're here in the Mile High City, and so many greats have rolled through this town, like Sakic, Forsberg, Waugh, McKinnon, and McCarr. Both teams are lined up, and we are set to get things going.
Well, James, a little bit of a different look for the rookie as he comes on the ice, and it looks like he's dropped from the first line to the second line. This could be because of a matchup. Perhaps they're trying to take a little bit of pressure off him, but he'll have to respond either way.
Curious to see how the kid ultimately reacts and handles himself in this position. Intercepts it at center. Slides it across. Aggressive play with the poke check, and it pays off. Carlin Bade is standing by with the latest. Carlin?
James, you know, the rookie's moving down to the second line for the first time. Hopefully he doesn't let that affect his confidence. It hasn't affected the confidence of social media, though. They want to see some secondary scoring. Boys?
People always looking for something to talk about on social media as play rolls on. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Quick pass over to Belmar. From along the boards, moves the puck ahead. Shakes loose. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Great glove save. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Looks like the youngster's getting some instruction here from his head coach.
Well, I like this play by the coach, James. I mean, this is a flat game. Really, no one has any juice. So turning to the rookie to elevate this group has got to send a clear message throughout the entire lineup. You know, the rookie has the legs to get it going.
Belmar's side still shorthanded here as they slide in for the faceoff. And they win the draw here in their own end. Woods moving the puck through his own zone. Slides it over with pace to Mikheyev. Oh, he'd like to have that one back as it goes off the side. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Heads to the back of the net. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. And now he moves it quickly to Reynolds. Fires it! And it banks off a stick in traffic. And makes the routine save. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Bedard's ready to take the draw here on this power play. And nearing the final 60 seconds of this opening stanza. Gets the puck over to Donato. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Shot! There's a great glove save by Noonan. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. The Avs have been rewarded with the lead here late in this first period with all the shots they put on net. The Blackhawks win the draw and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Quick pass to Reynolds. Oh my goodness, it's stick. And one last save.
Fuck.
They always say to be great, you have to get uncomfortable. As we look at this last save, this looks uncomfortable. Stretching your body, finding a way to make yourself as big as possible to get to the save. That's what he did, and that's why the save was made.
Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. Well, fun start to this one as period one comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back with more in a moment. Well, hopefully everybody's refreshed after the intermission. We are ready to go for period number 2. Throws one up to Rantanen. Sends the pass in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Lots of time left in this period. We are all tied up in this one. Rantanen's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Big-time stuff there. Moves it to Reynolds. Can't get a hold of that pass. Knocked away in the offensive zone. The Avs will play it in their own end. Chicago's got the puck here in the open ice. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. Nice job tying up his opponent. Slides the puck across to Lehkonen. Fires it on net. Oh, I think that went off his mask and somehow stays out of the net. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Reynolds takes the puck. The Blackhawks are across the line and into the offensive end. The Avs look to start the transition game. From the right side, they gain the zone. The Avs will play it against the boards. What a steal in his own end. To the low slot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
What are you doing, dude? The fuck is wrong with you, man?
Pass across.
Hurry up and take your ass to sleep.
Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Here's a shot. And that caroms off a body in traffic. From the place 99 made famous. Oh, and what a save as he gets that one, too.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding, making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
Mrazek's going to hang on for a whistle. Late goings of this period. It's all tied up. Off the draw, they take possession. Sends it quickly to Taves. Great reach with the stick by Jones. And now he passes up to Reynolds. Chicago's got it in the offensive zone. Puts it on net. Big time save. Oh, he is looking good in there tonight. Lugs the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Great save by Noonan. Scores! And we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
The lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line.
And with an assist on the goal, the point streak continues.
And this is a really impressive streak, James. I mean, he's seeing the play, he's creating all over the ice, and he's really playing with a ton of confidence right now.
Handles the puck. There's a shot, and he comes up with the glove save.
Oh.
Big stop by the keeper.
Well, he has been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves, one after another.
Denies him with the save. And he shuts the door again.
What a great job of tracking the puck. Not one, but two consecutive saves.
And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. Skating with it. Oh, what a stop on the play. Puck scooped up against the glass. Now over to Reynolds. Oh, what a save. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
The end of a period in a tight game and you take a penalty, well, your PK unit, they've got to do a job and get you to the intermission.
now, my nigga. Get him out. What the fuck did I tell you before you came in?
Drop the puck here in period number 3. The Blackhawks win the draw and get their penalty-killing unit off to a good start. Smart defensive play here in the open ice. Takes the feed from the left side.
McKinnon's looking to complete the hat trick. He's got 2 in the game. He's looking for his 3rd.
Mrazek's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. McKinnon's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. Colorado's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Denies him. He got all of it. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Dickinson's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. The Blackhawks win it in the defensive zone. Looks to make a play over to Mikheyev. Feeds it over. Glove save. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. The Avs win the draw. And he takes the pass.
Smart, buddy. You sleepy? Wanna go lay down? Go sleep? Okay, go lay down. And I'll be over there laying down with you, okay? I'll be there in a second, okay? Big boy. Where's your bottle? Get your bottle and drink. Okay? Get your bottle. What you want? What you gotta go pee? Chippies?
Yeah.
We didn't have no more, buddy. You get the last ones, okay? We're gonna get you some more though when we wake up, okay? Okay, go lay down with brother and I'll be over there in a second, okay, buddy? Love you. Give me a kiss. Love you, baby. I'm gonna get you some more chippies when we wake up, okay? Give me 5. I'll give you some, okay? Okay, I'm gonna give you some, okay? Go lay down, go lay down, go lay down. Go sleep. Okay, I'm gonna bring you some. Go lay down. I'm gonna bring you some. Go lay down with brother. I'll bring you some right now, okay? Just lay down.
Receives the pass. Too much congestion, blocks the shot. Takes the feed. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off.
Reynolds has been putting on a clinic in terms of the stats column. He has just been putting up incredible numbers on this point streak, and his confidence is just showing every time he shoots the puck.
great stretch pass as he connects. Look out, here they come on the attack. Mrazek's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Still plenty of time left in this frame. It's a one-goal game here. 4-3 is where we sit. Picked up along the boards by Girard. Quick feed to Reynolds. Takes a shot. Stops him cold. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. More than half the period left to play. Chicago's clinging to this 4-3 lead. They take possession as he locks him up off the face-off. Scooped up along the wall by Lehkonen. Hugs the boards through the neutral zone. Moves the puck over to Girard. Quick feed to Donato. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Here's a shot. Oh, tremendous stop on the play. Moves the puck. Here's a short pass to Lehkonen. Shot! And makes the save. Right in front with the shot. Great reflexes, another save.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. Colorado's got a hold of the puck. And he slides it quickly to Wood. Moves it around along the half wall. Tremendous stop by Mrazek. Quick shot. Oh, they do it again.
Mrazek's been a consistent presence in the crease, James. I mean, he's made the stops he's needed to, but his team's playing extremely well, and that's why they have a comfortable lead.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. It's a 2-goal game with a 5-3 score. Chicago's got possession here in their own end. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Reynolds. And he makes the save on that play. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. The Blackhawks win that offensive zone face-off. Oh, much respect as he blocks that one. Chicago's playing it from the side. Fires it and turns aside the slapper with ease. Landeskog's taking it from his own end. The Avs carried along the wall. Can't get it to go. Tries to get it over to Reynolds. Quick pass to Nichushkin. Shot! Oh, and he just got enough of that one to keep it out. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end. That is a lonely cage at the other end of the ice here, Cheryl.
Well, it certainly is, and an extra attacker on the ice. Possession is critical. Got to win this face-off.
Puck scooped up by McCarr. Shuts him down. Moves it to McKinnon. Oh, puts it wide and big time at that.
Well, that's a huge opportunity lost. You're at the right place, the right time, and then you whip it way wide. Might as well give the other opponent a breakout.
In the final moments of this period, the Blackhawks lead by a pair. It's 5-3. That's all she wrote from this one tonight. Big win tonight, and this one in the books. Sabalski with you here, taking your calls. Before we get to those phones, we'll